And let us roll. Yeah, there we go. All right, roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. Put the ball between the index finger and thumb and squeeze. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. And let's toss it up or bounce it, or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Reassess, and repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles, roll across the knuckles, roll across the top of the heel, wiggle the toes, press the toes, separate, press, wiggle, and the scribble. Get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and swing the arms up and down. And then shake the tree. Center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then across. Step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. And we are going to do, let's do the 6 stretches to open up a little easier today than the McGills. And do some band work after. I'm going to run. Whatever you do, be safe. And we'll get going in 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down and drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Come back to center. Interlace the fingers again, drop the hands to the chest, push out. And come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip-flop. Bring one arm across. Press in. Other arm. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And the other. And form a T. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Did you freeze? All right, I don't know what happened there. I seem to have lost power. But we'll continue. You good? Good? So, looks good to me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, all right?
All right, you're good. You ready?
I don't see you.
You don't see me? I'm going to mute you, and then you should be able to see me. Okay? You good? Alright, let's put our hands behind our back and press down. And then the other. And grab both elbows and rock side to side. And then put your fists on your temples and bring your elbows back and forth. Come on down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center and tuck in the chin. Look in one direction. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Come back to center, look the other way, drop the chin. And look up. Back to center, tuck it in, and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's get a stick. We're going to go inside the arch on one side, other leg out to the side, bend that knee, slide down, stretch the inner thigh. Go the other way. And come on back up. Put the stick in front of the toes of one foot, drop the top to the collarbone. Slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. Press the sole of the foot into the stick. Other foot, same thing, hamstring, and calf. All right, come back to center. We are going to do the dynamic stick routine Stick is above the head, some dynamic swimmers. Gym stick routine, should say. Go the other way. And then go side to side. Take a breath. Bring the stick to the back at the waist and twist at the waist. Then bring it down to above the knees, hinge at the waist, bend the knees. Bring your hands out front between the knees and pull up. And then bring the stick out in front with two hands. Step back, hinge at the waist. Stretch the shoulders and spine. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Bring the other hand underneath the armpit. Grab the shoulder, hinge at the waist and tug. Same thing the other way. All right, bring the stick to the side of one foot. Push out with the top hand. Pull in with the bottom hand as you hinge at the waist. Go the other way and do the same. Come on back up. Bring one foot forward, the other foot behind you. You're on your toes on the back foot. Come on down and stretch the hip flexors. Repeat the other way. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. Repeat with the other leg. First leg out in front, push the knee towards the back as you hinge at the waist. And then repeat with the other leg. And then come on back up. Bring the stick out front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back. Up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second, about 20 times. And put the stick down. We're going to do the stretches to open up. Bring one hand up, grab the wrist, pull straight up. Back down, come on back up, grab the other wrist, straight up. Come back down, other wrist, straight up. Down, up, other wrist. Down, first wrist. And down, and other wrist. Come on down, take a breath. All right, going to go back up, grab the first wrist, bend back and away from the arm you are holding on to. Hold. Go the other way, grabbing the other wrist. First way. Second. First. And second. All right, come on back to center, take a breath. All right, we're going to extend our arms again. And we're going to inhale and go back. Hold. And exhale. In. Out. In. And out. Interlace your fingers behind your skull. And you're going to move your elbows this time. In. Out. In. Out. And in. And out. All right, let's get down on the floor. I'm going to move my camera. We're going to be on our backs. Lying back, extend one leg and then bring the knee of the other leg up to the chest and hold. Then bring that knee across the chest as you look away from the direction of the knee. That knee comes back, extend that leg, bring the other knee up. Hold. and bring it across. Back to center. Extend that leg on the first knee up. Hold. And across. Center, back down, first knee up. And across. Back. One more time. First knee, up. Hold. Bring it across. And back. Second. Hold. And across. Come back to center. Put the soles of both feet on the ground and move the knees back and forth, windshield wipers. All right. Take a breath, turn around, get on your hands and knees. We're going to do some cat-cows. Tuck the chin around the back, cat. Look up, arch the back, cow. Cat. Cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, and cow. All right, let's sit down, cross our legs, and do some breath work. We're doing breath of exhilaration. Nice big deep inhale through the nose, another sip through the nose, and then out the mouth with a whoosh. Going to do 11 rounds. Here we go. All right, let's rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And centering, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And all right. Let's do some band work. Let's abbreviate it a little bit this steamy day. It's getting really hot in here. Got a mini band? All right. Very good. Let's put it across the shoulder. Put the head in the bottom and do some tricep extensions. Go to the other shoulder. And repeat. All right, let's put it behind the back, around the wrists. Extend out, hold for a second, and back in. All right. Let's do some bows and arrows. Other way. All right, wrap it around your wrists in the front. Hold it out. And separate and back. All right, let's put a band. I'm going to use a slightly heavier one around the ankles. All right, athletic position, bend those knees into the waist and go laterally. All right. Come back to center. Take a breath. And then kick forward 10 times. And then the other foot forward. And take a break. Go back. Same foot. Other foot. And then wrap the band around the sole of one foot and the other, both feet actually. It's around the sole of both feet. And you're going to come up, knee up. Same leg. And then the other leg. Rather than get on the floor today again. And then bring the band up to just above the knee. Alright, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to do some squats. Try to keep your head facing forward as you go down. And here's one we haven't done for a while. Monster walk. All right. Let's end on the monster walk. You good? All right. See ya. Stay cool.